Me after turning the age I have always wanted to when I was a kid. So sadity if everyone got an extra hour of sleep in the morning. Tells you there is a heaven, does everything possible to avoid going there. High difficulty level escape room concept. You are laying in bed and you have 1 hour to get out of bed. Last night I ordered a vanilla iced coffee at Tim Hortons and the guy handed it to me and said, "Is that good? I can add more vanilla if you need me to. Just let me know and I will." And now I think he's the only person that cares about me. Due to unforeseen events, this week's episode of Talk to R has been cancelled. These are two perfectly geometrical circles. Optical illusion. Optical pain. False eyelashes always getting wrecked shoving them in your bag. Go treat yourself to a Kinder Egg. You're welcome, ladies X. I can't use a Kinder Egg, they are illegal in the US. Do you think a semi-automatic rifle will work instead? I can get those at Walmart. Ugh, my boyfriend's family is so against us dating. Who are they to stop you? His wife and kids. British company launches AI granny that talks with scammers to waste their time. Another person losing their job to AI. Scammer payback. Friend, let's play my favorite MMO. It's simple, you'll figure it out quickly. That MMO. Grandpa, what's wrong with you? Me, ran out of the Gucci, hitting the wagon too hard. Gramps, Grandpa, take this. Me, I ain't thirsty. Grandpa, take this delicious refreshing Coca-Cola. Spotify rap this, Spotify rap that. What if you Spotify wrapped your head around the reason behind your procrastination problem? Instead of calling it a to-do list, I have started writing side quests at the top to make it seem more fun and interesting, and boy has that not worked at all. Me crying after watching a scene that is animated by the French with a song by a Frenchman in the background and featuring 2 League of Legends champions. They can't keep getting away with it. Will I always be there for my friends? Yes. Will it be helpful to have me there? Not necessarily, and in many ways no. When you introduce a normie to anime and he can't even binge watch 12 episodes. Pathetic. Not original. Fake. Poor product quality, poor service by seller. Delivery time below expectation. Seller response, hee hee. Are you seriously going to cry because you don't like how your clothes fit? Me. When you thought you made some serious mental growth but then one uncomfortable situation sends you into an absolute spiral like it would before. The same guy who always said thank you and please to ChatGPT. I'm going to sleep early tonight. Me sharing memes at 1 AM. Okay, we get it. You have a Cybertruck. Do you really need 4 spots? Life isn't a race, it's an RPG, and most of you maxed out the wrong stats. I hate trans women. Me too. Glad we are both phobic. Harry, you misunderstand. I'm not transphobic. I'm a misogynist. When your partner tells you he or she cheated on you, I know there's a temptation to ask with who. Resist it. Instead ask with whom. Speak good English no matter the circumstances. Some of y'all never had to be the good child in hopes of lessening your parents' problems, which ultimately lead to buried feelings, inability to express emotions, wanting to please everyone, inability to handle the tiniest bit of confrontation and criticism, and it really shows. You are not ugly. Maybe they don't talk to you because they think you're way out of their league. My parents are replacing their coffee machine, which is 7 years old. Me, that's not that old, I have sheets older than that. Mother, well perhaps your sheets aren't getting as much action as our coffee machine. I'm going to need an ambulance. Me looking everywhere, except the person's eyes when I have a conversation with them. What a great nap, I feel totally disoriented and I'm frothing with hate. She's a 10 but she gets excited when she meows at her cat and it meows back. Me training the new person at work. This isn't what you're meant to do, but this is how we do it. Me when I can't hear someone. Tell them I can't hear them. Move closer so I can hear. Repeatedly shout what? Laugh and hope it wasn't a question. I think my love with being alone stems from me knowing if I'm alone then no one is around to disturb me or alter any of my emotions. Everything is up to me. No one is there to misunderstand me, judge me, etc. It's peaceful, a peace I don't feel often with other humans. 1. Going to bed early. 2. Not leaving my house. 3. Required naps. My childhood punishments are now my adult goals. Let me get this straight, you think people losing their money after investing in Hawk to our coin is funny? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Giving birth isn't as painful as being kicked on the puts. Have you had a baby? No, but over the years women say, let's have another one. I never hear a man saying, come on, hit me on the puts again. Show. No, this is for your own good. What does competitive salary even mean? Your salary will be competing against your bills. You think your life is hard? Try being stuffed with meat 24/7. What? When the dream is so good that I try to make part 2 but it fails. Me already angry, a doorknob grabbing my clothes. No, he moved during the panoramic photo. Clothes too dirty for the closet but too clean for the laundry. Welcome to the chair. Nobody. My ankle for absolutely no reason. Software engineers. AI. Software engineers. Me when I don't talk. Wait, am I boring? Me when I talk. Wait, am I annoying? A wise doctor once wrote, if video games have taught me anything, rotating these will unlock the next room. Kinda wanna work out, kinda wanna eat loaded cheese fries, kinda wanna nap for 5 days, kinda wanna get my life together by 3 on Thursday. Back in my day, you could actually afford to eat 3 times a day. After 3 days of eating in England, I now understand why Gordon Ramsay is so effing angry all the time. Brain, the joke happened 10 minutes ago, it isn't funny anymore. Me. Creates world that looks so that you can beg him to save you from world that he made. I don't really get it, but okay. Works at a nuclear power plant, has a loving wife and 2 kids, owns a 2-story house, can afford 2 cars as well, has friends that hang out with him. All this with his single salary. This man lives a better life than 95% of the people who watch the show. Remind me again why Homer Simpson is seen as a quintessential loser. There's an owl outside your house waiting for you. Harry Potter fans. Duolingo users. When I suddenly stand up after sitting for hours. When you use an ATM in South Korea without knowing the current exchange rate. I have one, but at what cost? I love that period when you find a great series and you don't care about anything except the series. You forget about money, about problems, about everything, just you and the series. I hate lazy people. Why? We didn't even do anything. We are still gamers, right? Todd, those days are long gone. I'm now working dog. After I make some money in life, I'm going to tell everyone there is more to life than money. Matt accidentally bumps into a hive of wasps. The wasps. He lives in Australia. The main villain. Complete bad day. The villain's henchmen. Stupid and incompetent. Scientists reconnect with Voyager 1 after months of silence from 25 billion kilometers away using a radio that hasn't been used since 1981. My girlfriend still hasn't reached out after a year, even though she lives in the same city, has a cell phone and posts every day on every social media platform. Nobody. Class clowns after they hear about the mental breakdown they caused their substitute teacher to have. When you reach out to bro for some emotional reassurance after a stressful day, but he starts roasting you instead because that's the type of relationship you have built with him. Heaven. How your name's not on our list. Are you sure? I donate to Wikipedia. Extra heaven. Horses after hearing a dog is a man's best friend after countless years of battling in wars. Things are about to get fantastic for Mr. Fox. Take out man in background. I don't know what dad thinks I do for a living. I'm neither a hitman, nor have the ability to Photoshop. It's comfortable. I feel something hard. Is your phone? That's my senpai. What happened? Nothing. Last thing my TV sees because I didn't put the strap on to play tennis. I wish the founding fathers didn't allow, so then we wouldn't have ends in our country today. F off. Are you defending speech 100? Person. Life is full of ups and downs. Me. Where are the ups? Where are they? Parents. Our kid's a teenager now. I'm afraid pretty soon he's gonna be having ex drinking and going to parties. Me at age 20. When you donated $2.75 to Wikipedia and the CEO personally sends you a thank you email. Some humans would do anything to see if it was possible to do it. If you put a large switch in some cave somewhere with a sign on it saying, "End of the world switch, please do not touch," the paint wouldn't even have time to dry. 40-year-old as soon as they wake up, coffee. You're so selfish. Your father has been working so hard by himself and you don't offer him help. Sorry mom. Do you want help dad? No. People want to see new movies, not sequels and remakes. Movie studios who made original movies and no one watched them. What is your plan if nuclear war starts? I'm pretty sure my employer wants me to work that day, so I guess I'm working. Forgot to give my little cousin a blanket last night. Introverts preparing to make a phone call. Why does Batman hide only half his face? So that he can show to the cops that he's white. Is that true? It's true. I paused my game to be here.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.